Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to my second episode of They Talk Home Talks, and I'm here with...
Hey guys, I'm Temi.
And so today we're actually doing this really cute bob knotless on her. I'm actually very excited. I've done this on one person, but I'm more excited because this is black, so it's going to look real classy. But before we get into the hairstyle, our topic today is Nigerian women against the world. If you don't know, I'm Nigerian, and she's but she's a bit more Nigerian than me. So like,
we're about the same.
No, she's a lot more Nigerian than me.
No, don't say the a lot more because it's the same.
But before we get into the topic, before we get into the hair, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the back, and I'm gonna go ahead and let Temi introduce herself. So go ahead.
Okay, hey guys, again, my name is Temi. I'm 18 years old, and I go to UTSA, which is University of Texas San Antonio. In the fall, I'm gonna be a sophomore, so I'm really excited for that.
So what are you most excited about for this semester off the bat?
Seeing everybody, and I guess connecting with new people too. And like seeing new faces, and also like advancing to like with like more years to come. Oh, hold on, scratch that part out, bro. Let me do it. So like, I feel like the more you go up like grade level wise, it's like you're closer to your goal career wise. So that's what I'm really excited for.
Yeah, and what's your major?
Okay, I'm pre-med. I'm pre-med right now, and but I'm also doing the nursing track too.
Oh, so you're like pre-nursing?
Yes, pre-nursing, but taking pre-med classes as well.
So are you planning to go to like what, nursing school?
Oh yeah, nursing school first, because I really need like, I want to just start. I don't want to wait and do the whole, like residency with no money and all that stuff,
You know what's crazy? Me too. I'm also nursing too. Oh, please, yeah. I'm nursing. But nurses, they make money.
Bro, travel nursing, like, and I would like to travel too. So
please, I'm still thinking about medical school, but kudos to the people who are going to medical school, because my sister's in medical school and
yeah.
Woo. But
well, for sure, because the thing about medical school, I feel like it's not like I feel like I could always go back. If I'm really passionate about it, I could always go back. If that makes sense, because we have a lot of time. Like I feel it does feel like time is going for real, but like. I feel like if I'm really passionate about medicine, I probably would go back.
And what do you want to do in medicine? Like, what's your end goal? Like, OBGYN?
Now I have low-key too. So it's either be OBGYN or like anesthesiology.
Money, girl.
Like, because with nursing, I plan on doing like all the way to CRNA, right? Which is like registered nursing anesthesiologist. So I feel like if I enjoy that and I want to be a doctor, I'll probably pursue anesthesiology.
Okay. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad that you have a big goal like that. But, I even forgot to ask you, girl, this is your first time getting your hair done by me.
I know. That's crazy.
How does that feel?
I feel happy and confident in a way. Because it's like, I'm happy because I know you. And two, I'm confident because it's going to eat. So it's like just sitting here knowing I'm going to look good after.
Ooh, so you know you're gonna look good.
I know I'm gonna look good. So yeah.
That's why I messed with you off the bat. What? So why'd you wait so long?
That's a great question. To be honest, it's because even in high school, I barely had like braids and stuff. Like I mostly always had twists, and also because I used to swim, so I didn't want my hair to get messed up. So I couldn't even do like hairstyles for real. That's probably why it took me so long.
Dang. So what's your go-to hairstyle?
Cornrows and a wig on top. Yeah.
It's okay, me too, the girl. Like,
if not, maybe twist.
No, but I'm actually so tired of wigs. Like, even this wig on my head is coming out tonight. Like, what? I already told you that. Like,
bro,
I'm so tired of wigs.
I switched to glueless because I was ripping off my edges. That's how tired of that.
Really?
Like, I'm telling you, like, sometimes I was taking it off. I did not.
So you just go like this.
Tired because no matter like water, soap, it takes too long. So I was really ripping. Like, it was bad.
Really? So you must be glad that you're getting braids now, right?
I'm so happy.
Until your hair this way.
I'm so happy I'm getting braids.
And y'all know, like, what's actually crazy, that I actually was really good friends. Well, we're still really good friends, but in high school, oh my gosh, English.
That's how we actually got closer, right?
Yeah. That's crazy. And another crazy thing about you, this is your first time getting your hair done by me, but I promise you this girl will repost all my posts. She'll be the first one to comment, first one to like. And it's like she's already my loyal client, but No, I love you, man.
I know.
I love you.
I thought we were gonna do proper guys.
Guys, before this we were like, oh, we're gonna do proper American accent.
But it's never.
It's not gonna happen. It's
Never.
not gonna happen. We're both of us here.
No.
So I don't even know how long this hair is gonna take. Even I'm gonna make this hair look fine.
I'm already knowing. Good. I'm not worried.
But you know, we're already talking out of this American accent. So let's just get into it. So you're Nigerian.
Yeah.
You're Nigerian. Where are you? Yoruba, Igbo? You're Yoruba. Right?
Yeah, I'm Yoruba. Temi Bakre. That's literally the most Yoruba name ever.
Wait, so have you ever met anyone with the same name as you?
Yes, and I was so shocked because normally I hear like Temi Lola, Temi Tokbe, but not Temi. I've literally met two.
Wait, what's your name?
My full name is Temi Lolua.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What's the meaning?
It means God is mine.
He is.
Amen.
Don't worry.
He is.
Wow. So whenever you meet them, you're like, oh, that's my name too?
No, bro. Literally how I became friends with my other friend named Temi Lolua is because I was just like, oh my God, we have the same name. So I was literally clinging to her.
Just bonded off that?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I was literally clinging to her the whole night. And then that's literally how we became friends for real.
Wow. So have you ever been to Nigeria?
Yes, I lived there actually.
Oh, that's crazy. Because you literally told me that.
I lived there.
So how's your experience living in Nigeria? And how long did you live there?
Okay, so I'm trying to think. So I was born here. But then I went back when I was 3 years old. And I stayed there all the way until I was about to turn 10. Because I turned 10 here. Yeah, so I was there for about 7 years. So I did like my elementary school there. And yeah, it was fun. It was, to be honest, I love Nigeria. Like, it wasn't as stressful on my parents as America is, if that makes sense. Like, with America, it's always about working, making money, working. But Nigeria was it was a lot of free time, in a way. So it was a lot of family time. And I also lived with my cousins, too. Because we lived, like, in a place where it's, like, apartments. It's kind of weird. It's like different apartments in one setting. So, like, I could literally walk to my... In fact, one of my cousins lived on top of me, actually.
Wow.
In the house on top of me. And then the next apartment next to me was my other cousin. So it was really just, like, family all the time.
So have you been to Nigeria since then?
Since then, no. I actually missed it. Like, I haven't been there since, like, what, 2015? My parents have, though, but I haven't.
You know what's crazy? I will not be going to Nigeria anytime soon. Did you see the ticket price?
Bro.
$5,000 to go to Nigeria.
To go what? To do what, bro? To do what there?
I'm good, thank you.
No, like, Nigeria's actually... Maybe the economy there, too, is bad.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, my $5,000 is not worth it. So
right now, it's not even the right time to go, for real.
Yeah. So when you came from Nigeria, did you think you were a fob?
It's not I didn't think I was a fob, bro. And it wasn't even... it was weird though. I came like, okay, so I'm trying to think. In Nigeria, I was going to go to 7th grade in Nigeria, actually. Then when I came here, they put me back to 5th grade. So.
What?
Yeah, so like I went back to 5th grade. And then.
Oh, I know you were devastated.
To be honest, not really. It was cool at the end of the day and the people around me, I was quiet. I had a thick Nigerian accent. And I'm already like kind of, not shy, but I don't really speak on a loud.
You're more reserved?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't speak like to like a group of people, especially people I don't know for real. So like people said my accent was too thick, first of all, and I was quiet too. So they're always like, I can't hear you. So I literally barely talked in like 5th grade, can't lie. And I think I only had like I only made like friends literally when school was about to end, type. So like I mean it wasn't even that bad. Like I really didn't care for real. I was just quiet and just wanted to like.
So you just hung out with yourself?
Bro, I was literally reading in the library. I was in the library.
Aww.
Why is this so, like
wait. So are you the oldest?
Oh yeah, I'm the oldest.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, what about your siblings? Like, were they there with you?
My brother was like in 2nd grade at the time. So we're in the same school, but I really got to sing, bro.
So when you were living in Nigeria, what was your favorite thing besides your family being close?
Oh, school. I went to the best school in Nigeria, Caleb International School. It was a private school too, and it was fun. Like I had so many friendships there, and like I'm trying to think. I loved the clubs. Like open house was one of my favorite things.
What did y'all do?
So open house is basically when we had like colors, and I was always yellow, and it's basically people have like on Fridays we have like a day dedicated to like sports and like fun and games basically, and people had different houses. So I was yellow house. Some people be blue, red, or green. So we'll do like relay races, swimming, running, just different games, like different party games. And like once you win, you get like a prize or you get money. Yeah, and I used to also do like marching, dance, and like I used to play the piano too.
The piano?
Yeah, back then. Like I was also in music class. I was very music and arts.
So do you still do music and art now?
No.
What happened?
Well, I think for singing, I kind of just gave up really because I was actually on the like I feel like I actually was passionate about singing for real, but then I just stopped. I think I got discouraged, and once I got discouraged, at least back then, when I was younger, it's not hard for me to leave it alone. I leave it alone and I focus on something else.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what I did. Okay.
Wow. So, do you prefer Nigeria or America?
America, bro. Like at the end of the day, Nigeria was cool because it's like where I grew up, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it's family. It's like what I knew. But ever since I got to America, and I feel like as more I grow older here, it's almost like I'm low-key forgetting how I used to be back then too. Like, to be honest, I don't know if I even remember like all my memories from Nigeria for real, you know? Especially since I was young. Like I was like what, 3 to age 9, 10. So it wasn't really, yeah.
And do you think that you had a better like living experience here than there?
I think they're both in terms of comfort wise, they're both about the same probably. Like we're really good in Nigeria too. Like the same here. So.
That's beautiful. And your whole family lived in Nigeria? Or
yeah, my whole family did. Apart from my baby brother, he was born here, so.
You have a baby brother?
Yeah, Ike.
Oh, beautiful. Do all of y'all have Yoruba names?
Yeah. I'm Temi. My brother's name is Kumi, and Ike, which is the last one.
You know, my parents are actually so. My parents are not weird, but my parents gave all of me and my 3 siblings Yoruba names, and then my little brother, his name is Daniel, with no Yoruba name. So,
really?
Yeah, no.
No, they almost did that with Ike. They were about to call him Levi, but we were like, come on, like let's be so for real.
Levi, like
yeah, because that's his
name.
No, Leviticus.
Oh, that's a beautiful name.
It's so pretty, yeah, but that's his middle name.
So with the fob thing, like, what do you think a fob
y'all swear, bro. I'm not a fob.
No, what's a fob to you? Like,
to be honest, the crazy part is I didn't even know what a fob was until I think about last year. Actually, no, senior year. Because I remember somebody said to me, "Wow, Temi, are you a fob?" I was like, what? Because I didn't know what it was. People just said fresh off the boat, so I was like, what does that even mean for real? But yeah. I guess a fob is somebody who literally just came from Nigeria, but I've been here, guys, since 2015. I didn't just come here. So yeah, a fob is someone who probably just came from Nigeria or wherever they came from.
What do you think gives someone off like, oh bro, you're a fob? Like
accent. For me, it's definitely the accent.
I don't think it's just the accent, because I don't know why, but I feel like all the Nigerian friends I have, I feel like when I'm around them, they immediately give me an accent, even if you're not a fob. But I think what makes someone a fob is the way they dress. I'm sorry.
No, I can't even say that though for real, because I don't think it's necessarily the way they dress, because I feel like the more older we are, our dressing is more alike for real.
Yeah.
But I think it's really the accent, or like how we act, or how we react to certain situations. Like I remember, like sometimes when I talk, or like when I talk too fast, or there's some words I can't pronounce in American accent, and my Nigerian accent comes out, they be like, "Oh my God, is she a fob?" I'm like, "What?" So yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Do you actually personally know any like fobs?
I'm trying to think. Do I? Yeah.
I feel like, not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like fob is an offensive term.
No, I think the first time I got called a fob, I was actually hurt. Really? Because I didn't know what it meant. I actually didn't know what it meant, and the way the person called me that, it was kind of like mean. Like it was like you're such a fob. I'm like,
oh no.
Like I was just like, first of all, I didn't even know what it meant, and then yeah, I didn't know what it meant. Actually, no, bro. Another offensive word somebody called me, I didn't know what it was Oreo, which was black on the outside, white on the inside. Keep in mind, I was literally, I think I was like...
Did you know what it meant when
I was literally a freshman, but the girl was racist anyways. She was one of those racist Hispanics that I didn't know what she was talking about. Like, it was bad.
This was at our high school?
Bro, she moved anyways.
They can't try that with me there. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know what an Oreo was. I was like, oh, it sounds delicious. Like, I actually didn't know what Oreo was. I was just like, black, because, I don't know, I guess I was talking too proper, whatever that means, which is not even a thing for real, so... But literally anybody who knows me knows I don't really act white. So
this you're Nigerian.
Like I act Nigerian,
like,
if anything. So,
but yeah, the word fob. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to stop using it sometimes because
I mean,
sometimes it can actually be like, I'm so serious. I think it can be very offensive because it's like, oh, I'm so sorry if I snapped your head. But even if it's like not the word fob, like even growing up as an African, like I feel like we were so categorized in like when we were younger, like with the name and the picking.
Yeah.
So it's like whenever we like use that against our own kind, kind of it's a bit like degrading. Like I understand like how it can be funny and stuff, but sometimes just how you say you were kind of hurt when that girl called you.
Exactly. No, but I feel like it really depends on the intention behind it though.
Oh yeah.
Because like for real, that girl who called me a fob, it was obvious like she was just saying it to just be kind of like, can I curse him? Like,
it's
bitchy,
okay.
Bitchy, kind of mean, kind of rude. But like I like my friends, like me and my friends, we joke around like if they call me a fob, like I actually don't care because I know it's like first of all we're all Nigerians. One.
Yeah.
Two, it's from a place of love and it's how I act too. Yeah. So it's like I'm not bothered. I feel like the term is only offensive when it's like with that attitude or if you genuinely about like if you're thinking kind of like, damn, look at how she acts. She just like a fob. Like that's kind of.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's
kind of how it's offensive.
Yeah.
But I feel like, but everybody's different. Like everybody gets offended by things, so it really depends on the person for real.
But just to like start spicing up into the topic, what do you think like a Nigerian woman is? Like when you hear Nigerian woman, what do you see? What do you feel?
You talking about the stereotypes or like what I feel?
Not necessarily the stereotypes, but like.
I mean, first thing when I think of Nigerian, I just think beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I just think first word that comes to my mind when I think of Nigerians is just beautiful. Culture is beautiful. The way they talk is beautiful. The way they carry themselves is beautiful.
Yeah.
We're not all like the same. We have different fashion, different like it's just That's what I'll say. Yeah,
I agree. Like when I see Nigerian women, immediately beauty, and I feel like I can always tell when a woman is Nigerian.
Yes, they all have that. They have that look, and it's just so beautiful.
But not even just Nigerian women, African women. Period.
African, like West African, South.
Like y'all need to take a look at like Senegalese people.
Bro, what?
Their skin is rich.
Ghanaians,
Congolese people. Like,
no, Congolese is like
their waist is actually crazy. But
their body is crazy
goes
too.
Crazier,
it's beautiful.
Like literally, but so what do you think the stereotypes are of Nigerian women?
Angry, loud, attitude, only want money. Well,
hey,
I mean the money one is true, Sean. But yeah.
So do you think that there's different like stereotypes for Nigerian women, like based on if you're Igbo, if you're Yoruba, if you're Edo?
I feel like I don't know. I don't think so for real. Like
I
feel like
the same.
Like Yoruba and Igbo women, maybe they'll say Igbo women are stingy, or maybe like they say like Igbo men or Igbo women are stingy. But Yoruba women, they'll say we're stingy too. Like they'll say like we only care about money and stuff like that, and that's the same. Like I feel like we have the same like ideal stereotype in a way. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, okay. I definitely agree, but like I don't know if you ever hear like a man like they'll be like Edos are witches.
Oh, you mean those? Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, yeah.
Or like I don't know, or like physical stereotypes. Like I feel like most people, no, not most, but some people will say like Yoruba women are more slimmer, while Igbo women are more thicker. Things like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But at the same time, I see a lot of Yoruba women that have like body and shit.
I see it too,
and I feel like it's
but I don't know.
But it's Ghanaian women that they'll be like, like they're thicker or stuff like that. But I feel like in terms of Nigerian, really, they're both thick. Yoruba, Igbo, even Edo, like all like they all have like all the same type of shit.
Our genes are strong. They really are. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the first segment. I'll see y'all back in the second segment.
Can you beat the shot? Put you waiting, no look, daddy, I
back to segment 2. I got like halfway done with her head. Like, she's already eating the hairstyle and it's not even fully done. Like,
period.
I can't even wait for the end product. But I've been doing this for like an hour, so I've been trying to work as fast as possible. But we're just gonna get straight back into this the topic. So before I asked her what do you think some like Nigerian women stereotypes are, or just Nigerian stereotypes. So do you think that you fit the stereotypes that we listed?
To be honest, I probably do. I feel like some. Like,
Really?
I'm not actually. I'm not angry or like that stereotype. Like, obviously it's really a wrong stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
But I rarely get mad for real. Or I'm a little sassy, only as a joke sometimes. For real. Like, sometimes like I just joke about being sassy, but I'm actually not. But then I can start actually getting it just for jokes. For real.
Yeah.
I definitely love money. That part is true. I don't care. That's a stereotype. That's not even a stereotype. That's my birthright. Like, I definitely love. Maybe my mom say to me, "I get someone with money." Like, I love money for real. But yeah, but the basic stereotypes, like, I'm not really as curvy.
I think you're actually pretty curvy to be slim. Or do you mean like big booty?
Big booty. Like, I mean, that's what I mean, bro. Big booty. But
I'm not gonna lie. I also feel like I fit the Nigerian woman stereotype, but I think I fit like the Yoruba women stereotype. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm angry or evil or anything, but I do think that sometimes I believe that Nigerian women can be a bit like attitude-ish or like very spot on like with our words, and I think I can be like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'd be like that. I feel like certain people can get me to be like that.
Really?
Like, I always try to make sure. I'm always like, I really am like, character-wise, outside of like Nigerian and like my ethnicity, I'm usually like a calm, chill person. But like, if I want to get like Nigerian real quick or have an attitude, I can get like that, like real easy. So yeah.
Do you believe like, okay, so you know like how in this like time we have like Nigerian aunties? Do you think that you're gonna be a Nigerian auntie? And if you are, which Nigerian auntie?
To be honest, no.
You don't think you are?
Like the ones that be gossiping and like be checking people's weight?
Yes.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna gossip, or I'm not gonna be like, she needs to lose weight, or like, no, I'm not gonna be that type. Yeah. I'll probably be like, I feel like I'll probably be like, attitude, like, what are you doing? Like, I'll probably hit my kid hit my kid. Like, once, like, I'm actually for soft parenting to an extent. Like, but I wouldn't be like harsh or like beat the hell out of my kid if they don't know like a math answer or something like that. You know? Yeah.
I think for me, I think I'm just gonna be that rich auntie that really just.
Of course.
Do what you want,
Come
but
on.
please. But yeah, them aunties. I don't know. Like that's another thing. Like with Nigerian women, they're still part of that category of Nigerian women. But I sometimes do believe that those African aunties give Nigerian women a bad taste, a bad look, because I feel like, well, not all African aunties, not all Nigerian aunties, but some of them, just how you say, like, they be gossiping and stuff, like, or be checking your weight. Sometimes it's like, okay, please. So.
But the thing with that too, I feel like it's kind of like how they were also raised too, in a way. Like, I feel like in Nigeria, like the country itself, like even how we joke with each other is mean. Like, how we make fun of each other is also kind of mean, too. Yeah. Like, but it's all jokes. Like for me, like, if me and my friends, like, if you see the way we joke, you think we hate each other. But it's really nothing but love. So, it's like...
Yeah, I think...
So, yeah. And it's like, Nigerians are also... It's a stereotype, but I've seen it a lot. And it's like, we're really, like, judgmental sometimes.
I can see it.
You know what I mean? Like,
I can see it.
It's really easy to judge, and it's really easy to just say anything. So like that whole checking your weight, it's because they have no filter. Like, it's really everything they think is what they say out loud. I think that's where the whole gossiping thing and the whole won't you lose weight, like, because they be bigger than you. Like, so it's like, it's really just everything they see, they talk.
Have you ever had like a really bad experience with African aunties?
African aunties? To be honest, I won't say it's a bad experience, because, okay, when back in Nigeria, right, like, I was actually really chubby. Yeah, so I used to
don't believe that, but
I was chubby, like it was bad. Like my cousins would be making fun of me chubby, like everybody would be like like it's bad. Like they used to say I had no neck, like it was bad. Like I was like I was so chubby. But the thing about being Nigerian though is like lots of people around my age was chubby too, because we were all.
I mean, yeah,
exactly. So
they be fat.
That's the thing about Nigeria too. The beauty standard there is not. It's not crazy. It's not like they don't especially if you're a kid, they don't really body shame you or do anything like that for especially in like a school environment or things like that. And I've actually already forgot the question. What was the question?
me too. I even forgot.
Wait, what are we talking about? Okay.
The conversation got too good. I'm sorry, guys. But okay, since we both forgot.
Yeah.
What was I finna ask?
Because I think we're talking about judgment. Oh, if I've experienced judgment from African accent.
Yeah.
No. Okay, yes, but I mean now, well actually not right now, but like I think like about 3 months ago, I was like a lot of aunties were telling me I was too skinny. Like I need to eat more.
Me too.
Yeah, that's kind of thing. So it was not even about being chubby anymore. Now it's like you're too skinny. You need to eat more. You look slimmer every time I see you. So it's like.
But you see how you use when you were chubby.
Yeah,
and
it's the same.
They would never be satisfied. Like they would never be satisfied.
No matter. That's why this body weight thing, I don't care anymore. Like at the end of the day, people are gonna say what they're gonna say. So
yeah,
there's always an opinion.
You can gain weight, but the actual aunties, they'll still come after you.
They'll come after you. Everything they see, they'll talk. That's what I'm always saying. So
it's okay. So, what do you think some struggles as a Nigerian woman could be, or some struggles you face as a Nigerian woman?
To be honest, I think the struggle I faced was like probably like not feeling like I'm not Nigerian enough, and some. Even like looks wise, like I've heard people, like actually not that it bothers me or anything like that. It wasn't really. Well, I've heard people say like, "Oh, I can't believe you're Nigerian." Like you don't look it. Yeah, I've heard like a couple people say that I don't look Nigerian, or if I do, people say I don't look Yoruba, or that I look Igbo or like something else. You know. So like it's definitely been like, or like Nigerian women, especially on the internet, were known to curvy, like the whole body thing back to it. It's always like. They have a big butt, big boobs, like, So it's like, I never really had that. Never had that. So it's like, I was thinking like I need to eat more. I need to change myself just to fit in like the beauty standards. But on top of beauty standards, it's like a lot of Nigerian women, like I think a lot of girls also got told like they weren't pretty enough, Like, especially when we grow, and especially in America where white is the beauty standard.
Yeah.
So like, you're not even thinking about it. So it's like, it goes white. And then, there's Black Americans, and then we also have Nigerians, right? So it's like, even the Black Americans, I love Black... Let me not make this a whole thing, because I know there's a whole debate, like, people saying that Nigerians and Black Americans don't get along. That's what I'm trying to say. I love Black people. I love my Black Americans. But, like, I know, like, it's hard to have a beauty standard as a Nigerian woman in America. Like, now it's better.
Yeah.
Like, now it's way better. Like, trust me, they're, like, Nigerian number one. Like, they're rating everywhere. For real. But like in the past it's more like trying to figure out how to fit into the beauty standards, but even the beauty standards there, it's not like they're as fine as Nigerian women anyway. So yeah, which is the great thing about it. I feel like the more we grow up, the more like we're appreciated more.
Yeah,
especially with like
I do believe like when you said like right now like Nigeria is really reigning, like especially in America, like anywhere you go, you'll find a Nigerian.
It's not even just about looks, talent wise, professionally wise,
like we're making
intelligence,
moves.
like it's progressing for real.
Like you can go to Antarctica, Alaska, you'll find
Nigerian scientists, like there's every like it's everywhere.
You'll find it, but I can also agree on like your struggle of not feeling Nigerian enough. And I feel like, okay, for me, so I can't speak my native language, but I do sometimes believe that I can be judged for that, and it does like degrade me a bit. It's a little bit, but it's not that bad. I can speak something small,
like,
but
something slight, but
it doesn't sound right, so don't ask me. But I do think like sometimes as a Nigerian woman though, like not even with the language thing, I feel like our mothers build us up in a certain way, and it's like sometimes when I cannot possess those traits right, it's like dang, like not really like the idea of what, maybe not what my mom wants, but what other Nigerian women go for. Like, okay, for instance, I believe that Nigerian women are big on like nurture.
Yeah.
You know, like caring for their husband, caring for their children.
The whole submission.
Yeah, and I feel like nowadays women don't really care about that. Like, we're really make your own money, do what you want. You don't
I
need
know,
to
bro.
cook and
I
clean
know
for
the
a
mothers
man.
are crying, bro. The African, like the old heads are crying about it cause like I mean I get the whole even like, but I still like a lot of Nigerian culture is also based on the Bible. That's what, yeah, you know, that's why. So the whole submission thing, like I see why parents push that, or even older people push that whole be submissive. You cook for your husband first, you eat last. Like all that thing, I see it because in the Bible it says submit. Like, bro, that thing be pissing me off. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
Like, please eat your
I see
food.
what you're saying.
Like,
For
you
sure.
know what I mean?
Well, you know.
So yeah.
It's our culture.
It is.
And you know, the crazy thing about cultures will always adapt. So things will change generation by generation.
Like we're already seeing it changing now.
Yeah, and I do think our generation, we have positive aspects, we have some negative aspects, but you know, we still have time to evolve. But Nigerian women in this generation, I do think there's some things that we could do a bit better. But I don't think that we need to listen to past generations to do better. Yeah. So it's just all dependent on us.
And I feel like if we do want to, I feel like with past generation, we could listen for like pointers or for advice. Because like I feel like with each generation, there's always something to learn from.
Always.
Exactly.
Always.
So it's not like we should not like we should just like disregard what they're saying. But it's like even when I talk to my mom, like things are different now. Like how it is before is not the same now. So even if it's good to have like some guidance from the past, but you should also, but it's also good to involve with it. Yeah. You know? So, yeah.
So if you weren't Nigerian, what do you think you would be?
Probably just Black American.
What?
Like what would I be?
I feel like if you weren't Nigerian, really, I would really feel like you're like South African or something.
Oh, so you know, sorry. You know when you said Nigerian, if I was not Nigerian, I thought you meant like not even African in general.
No.
Oh, like if I was a Nigerian?
Yeah.
Like another West African country or South African?
It can be anything, else? Even Colombian, anything.
Colombian is you know, I'll probably be Igbo, can't lie. But that's still Nigerian, hold on. That's cut out, that's dumb. That's a dumb, that was really dumb. Girl, I don't know. I just say Black American, because I can't really imagine
not being Black, at least.
I mean, yeah, I know I'm at least Black. I'm at least.
I could really see you as a South American. I don't know, like.
Really? South American?
Mm-hmm. And if you weren't South American, I could definitely see you from the Caribbean.
Jamaican?
Island girl, yes.
Island girl, like, yeah.
For me, not gonna lie, I went to Colombia a couple months ago.
Please.
I could speak Colombian. I could speak Spanish to you. I'm a Spanish mom.
Speak Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh.
¿Dónde estás baños? ¿Dónde estás basura?
Uh-oh.
I can speak. Oh, I said where's the bathroom and where's the trash can? I'm kidding. Okay, my Spanish is not that good. I can understand more than speak, but you know, I could see myself as Colombian if I learned more Spanish. And
I'm sad at you right now, by the way. Like you went, I think you went there for how long? A week?
14 days.
14 days?
Yes.
2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay, you're satisfied. All right.
But I mean, hey, like back with being Nigerian, I don't really think I could see even though I'm saying I think I could see myself Colombian, like I love being Nigerian. Like nothing's gonna take the top of being Nigerian to me.
Facts.
And even if I was any other African ethnicity, I would still love my culture. So don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Nigeria is not the only country out there to love. There's other African countries, and I do believe that people should actually get to know them.
Yeah,
because Nigeria is so popular. Everyone knows Nigeria.
Nigeria or Ghana or Cameroonian.
I don't know if you've ever experienced where you have a friend. It's let's say they're Gambian. Am I saying that right? Gambian. Let's use Congolese.
Yeah, let's use Congolese.
Okay, so
Congolese actually they were not as popular. Really? I didn't start hearing about Congolese until maybe around last year. Before it was either Nigeria or Ghana. Nigeria or Ghana. Yeah, and then we now have Cameroon.
Yeah. But people would
we need more. We need more to keep popping out.
People would come up to people like non-Nigerian to be like, oh, so like, are you Yoruba or Igbo? You just off the bat, you
the bat,
you thought they were Nigerian. Like, no, there's other countries
Off
and you
the
should
bat.
get to know them. Like,
Off
what?
the bat.
That's one of my goals.
For sure.
Definitely to tour Africa. I want to at least see 10 African countries before I die, and I am.
You will.
I am.
I want to go to Ghana. I want to go
Would
to
you go to
Kenya.
like Egypt?
Yes. I want to wear. I want to ride. I want to wear that outfit.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You know what I mean? Like
I know
with
you're
the
talking
turban and like I need to go.
But what's your favorite thing about being Nigerian? Like your favorite, not just being a Nigerian woman, Nigeria as a whole.
Nigeria as a whole?
Mm-hmm.
I think people. Like people, the culture, the sense of humor. I'm telling you, like my sense of humor literally just comes from being Nigerian. Like life will not be funny to me. I feel like I'll just be dry.
Really?
It'll just be like a lot of my humor, even everything I watch, like it always has like a little bit of Nigerian comedy to it. And I love humor. Like laughing is one of my favorite things to do. So
That's
I think
beautiful.
so like my culture definitely, it makes me laugh. Like I truly enjoy it. So yeah.
I love Nigerian food. Like, what?
Bro, pounded yam.
Jollof. Egusi. I'll eat it.
Bro.
And the small chops.
Small chops are alright. Small chops are alright. Like, puff puff is too oily. Chin chin, you get tired after 5 minutes. But like, meat pie is good.
Meat pie. You
Meat
like
pie.
sausage roll?
Yes.
You like fish roll?
Fucking no, I don't like fish roll. I've actually never tried it.
What?
Fish roll? Cause
It's only good when there's no bone inside.
I mean, I feel like that's how it is with egg rolls, though. I like egg rolls. Egg rolls are pretty good.
You like Scotch egg?
Yes, no.
Scotch egg is so good.
It's bro.
I'm hungry.
Rolls.
I'm
Scotch egg's so
hungry.
good.
Huh.
What do you think of moi moi?
It's good, but
Only
like
that moi moi is
with
only
egg
good.
inside.
Moi moi is only good if it has egg inside.
Only if it's just dry bean cake.
Like, the's no point. I feel like I'm just
Even there needs to be
eat at that
sardines
point.
inside.
You like
Wait,
sardines?
so do you put sardine in your egg?
Of course I put sardines in
Okay,
my egg.
just making sure you're a real Nigerian, not
Of
for
course
the
I
fake.
put sardines in my egg. No, but people are fake, bro. People don't like sardines.
Like,
People don't like sardines.
I used to actually, like, every time I used to see, like, a Nigerian or even just an African be like, yeah, I don't really like African food. What do you mean?
How can you even people that are not African like African food, bro? It's so good.
No, like, I literally went to Utah, like, a couple weeks ago. And when I tell you, I went to a wedding, which was, like, the groom side was white and the
I
bride
saw you
was,
posted.
yeah.
That's
The white people tore
the
up
outfit was
that
cute.
egusi. Thank you. But the white people, they tore up that egusi like that. Two
No,
pans
they
were
love
gone.
it. Like
what?
not saying about white people, but they love our food. Okay, they love. I think they love our country a lot.
Wait,
too.
so how do you feel about that whole like trend where everyone wanted to try like egusi or pounded yam or Nigerian
To
food?
be honest, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's good if people want to try more food. Like, you know how, I mean, I feel like some reactions were like low key. I see how people were feeling like, okay, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because you know how like they'll be like doing ugly
yeah, and
faces
then
with
they'll
it.
spit it out.
They'll spit it out like, I guess it's kind of like, all right, it's not
Like,
that bad. Like,
yeah.
calm down. But I think it's good that a lot of people that are not Nigerian, like white people too, they wanted to try our food. What do you think of white people getting braids? What do you think of white people getting hairstyle? What do you think about that?
Okay.
Yeah, and as a braider, would you braid a white girl's hair?
Okay. Don't get me wrong. Money is good.
Mhm.
However, I do believe in culture appropriation.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if a white person, Caucasian person said, please, can you help me braid my hair? I think I'll just politely say no. And also, my grip game is good, but I just don't feel like it's the right thing for their hair. Like,
Yeah.
you're not saying your hair, your hair could fall out, but the braid will slip out. It's
Yeah.
just not good for your hair. So, and we literally, this is our culture. Like, braids, slavery, this is what we were doing to
Come
paint
on.
maps in the head.
Bro,
So we can run away from you.
putting rice in their hair so they can have the teeth. Like, come on.
So come on. So if someone asks me, I'll just say for my ancestors, no can do.
For
Sorry.
my people,
Sorry.
I can't.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like braids is really our culture, and I don't think that other people, other races should be very open to our culture. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being open to our culture, but
Yeah.
things like this that actually define us and set us apart from other ethnicities or nationalities or countries. You get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for joining segment 2. I'll see you on segment 3, and we're gonna get a little spicy. You can sit down and just leave, but I wouldn't never be the same old thing. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. Welcome back to the third and the final segment. Her hair is completely finished. We'll just do small touch up, but this is gonna be a quick little segment because it's basically 1 a.m. guys. Basically 1 a.m.
Pushing 2.
Literally, but yeah. So let's just start it off. Do you eat rice with a spoon or a fork?
A fork. I'm a high class woman.
Wow. A fork?
I'm
rice that falls through the
I'm not
fork.
stingy or greedy, so why would I eat with a spoon, please?
Wait. So you think if you eat with a spoon, you're greedy?
Nah, I'm just joking. But to be honest, do you know the reason why I even eat rice with a fork is because I used to eat with a spoon and I was eating too much. So my dad banned me from eating rice with a spoon. So I got used to eating with a fork. So that's actually the story.
Is this real?
No, I'm dead ass. Cause rice is my favorite food, so I was gulping spoon after spoon. So they banned me from using a spoon with rice. So I just got used to using a fork.
What?
Yeah, so I never turned back. But once you go fork, you never go back.
I hate eating with the fork. I feel like the rice is falling through the little crevices of the fork.
No, it's not though. It holds. No. I think it holds perfectly.
Okay, so you said you love rice. So what's your favorite food? Besides jollof or fried rice and coconut rice.
Not even that, white rice. I prefer white rice than jollof.
So you prefer rice and stew versus jollof?
Yes. Cause with jollof, it's good, but white rice never gets old. You know how people get tired of eating it every Sunday? I'll make it every day.
Wait, so do you like swallow?
Yes.
What's your favorite swallow?
Pounded yam.
Pounded yam.
Pounded yam is so good.
Too good, actually.
That's my favorite one.
What? Well, I'm still very baffled on that story on your dad's. I don't how was that real?
No, I'm telling you, cause with rice I eat a lot. I eat a lot of rice. So I was literally not swallowing. You know when you just go spoon for spoon with no breaks? That was me. So my mouth was
And was this in Nigeria or America?
Bro, here. This was what?
Thank you.
2 years ago. This was just 2 years ago. 2, 3.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Since it's a little quick segment, I'm just gonna give you questions back to back.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So, are you set on only dating Nigerian men?
No. Guys, there's more to life than Nigerian men. Leave them alone. I'm a big advocate of leave them alone.
Wait, why?
Leave them alone, bro.
Wait, why?
It's not doing good. Just leave them alone. But then again, Black Americans too. Not the same.
Wait, so why do you say leave Nigerian men alone?
Why won't I say that?
Wait, so what's your biggest turn off with Nigerian men?
The effrontery.
They're what?
The effrontery. Shut that up.
I
was just so angry when you asked that question. I think my biggest turn off is the cheating. The cheating allegations or the friendliness. It's too much.
It's too much. Any Nigerian men watching this, let it go.
It's too much.
Let it go.
Cause to be honest, Nigerian men, they're already boundary issues with women is already a problem. So the cheating, bro, is bad. The not being loyal thing, yeah, that's probably the biggest
but
thing.
some people there's some good Nigerian men out there, but you have to pick them out.
I would say there are some good ones, but I feel it's a lot of negative ones too. But there's good. I think there's definitely good, but yeah.
So what's the first thing you're doing if you find out your man's cheating on you?
I leave.
No outbursts, no nothing.
To be honest, I feel with that topic, I think that once a guy cheats on you,
a man will never cheat on you in Jesus' name. Don't mind the scenario, but
God forbid.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel if a guy cheats on you, he doesn't care. So I don't see the point of wasting energy. At the end of the day, the guy that will really love you won't cheat on you.
He won't.
So that's the thing. I feel that's just the focus. You deserve better if you're getting cheated on. So, I'll cry. I'll cry, weep, be angry, but I'll get over it for sure.
I love
love that.
Okay, well, so I didn't really want to ask you too many questions because you know the time is ticking. So I'm gonna just. Okay, you guys didn't see that. Sorry. Let's just go straight into the dare.
I don't like that laugh.
Okay. I want you to call. I was gonna say your mom, but your mom's gonna hate me. So that's fine. So call a friend and be like,
Uh-oh. Why is a friend actually calling me right now? There's no way.
Yeah, okay, so call a friend.
Okay.
And be like, or you can call that person if you want. Call him or
it depends
her.
on what you're,
Yeah.
It depends on the day.
And be like, bro, I'm getting my hair done, but she doesn't want to do it no more.
Bro, my phone just died.
Bro. We're back.
Phone charge.
This is, wow. Okay. The phone is now charging. This is the dare. Go into your phone and call somebody. It can be a friend. It could be a parent. Just, you know, handle at your own, like, go at your own risk. Call a friend and be like, I'm getting my hair done. She told me it was $150. But now I'm charging you $350. You don't want to pay that. And I'm mad at you. So now I want to fight you. Let's see what they say. And if they're like, oh, where's she at? Where's she at? Be like, she stepped outside because she's angry or something.
Okay. Let me see what I can call.
And then put it on speaker too.
I hate D&D words.
Hello?
Vicky, bro. Vicky.
What?
Bro, you will not believe this, bro.
What?
So basically, I'm getting my hair done by Tiwa, right? And she said the price was $150. And that's fine, right? I was gonna pay that. Are you listening? Tell me why I got to her chair and she's talking about it's actually gonna be $350.
Huh?
Bro. And then she's talking about some, and then she's getting all mad at me and saying that no, I have to pay $350. I'm her friend. Like, I should know better. Like, what am I doing? So it's like, why would I pay $350 for boho braids, like short boho braids? Like, can we all be so for real right now? And she's talking about something and she said she wants to fight me.
Huh?
Vicky, bro.
Oh, no.
Vicky, bro. What do I do, bro? There's no way. Like, this is actually insane.
Wait, can I see the hair?
Bro, hold on. Let me FaceTime
Is
you.
it worth fighting for?
Bro.
Let me see the hair.
Bro, I can't FaceTime right now. I can't FaceTime right now.
You have to that.
Because I'm still at the girl house, bro. She's crazy.
You're still here?
Bro, she won't let me leave. She's talking about something I have to pay. Vicky, what do I do, bro?
Yeah. Wait, tell me.
Vicky, bro. What do I do?
She said 150.
Yes.
When did she say this?
When I was making the appointment, like 2 weeks ago?
She said it in messages?
Mm-hmm.
And you showed her?
Yes, she said that's not what she meant. That was a misunderstanding. Like, I should know better. That I should have checked her booking site. But it's like $350.
No.
When hair is not included.
Oh, no.
No,
yeah,
bro.
You said, girl, if you don't leave, you better leave. Say 150 and leave.
How can I?
No. If she wrote 150 in her messages, then it's freaking 150, not 350. And for short, it's crazy.
Wait, so why are you on the phone?
Tiwa,
cash out me the money?
Tiwa, I can't pay.
You can sell her cash
350
out.
is crazy. Like, on the pot low. We
Okay.
already said 150.
Okay, you
and that's
can't do
enough.
350. That's okay. Let's do 325.
Are you crazy? What's the difference? Like,
325 at discount.
Vicky, bro, are you even listening to this?
You can actually hang up the phone because I think it's kind of disrespectful that I'm talking to you and you're on the phone.
Okay, but I'm not gonna hang up. So
And look
what's
at
up?
the time. I'm actually waiting on my alert.
I'm not gonna hang up. So what's up? Like, we've known each other for way too long for you to be doing this bullshit. Like, you're supposed to be professional. You said 150,
Okay.
so like,
and
what's
you
the
know
problem?
me, so pay me my money.
Vicky, are you hearing this?
Pay me my money. This is a business.
Vicky, bro, what do I do?
I will cut this hair if you don't pay me this money.
Are you insane?
I will cut this hair.
Vicky, what do I do, bro?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell her to go ahead and pay the money? Thank you.
Let me talk to her. You better.
To who?
To Tiwa. Let's give her the call.
Okay.
Tiwa.
Hello?
Hey, hurry.
I did. I'm fine.
Okay. So I think. Okay, well, let's do this simple. I know you're professional. Let's do professional. So I think she just confused because you said like
Confused
your message was 150.
And I'll read my booking site. It says 350. Go on my booking site. It says 350.
Well, why'd you tell her 150?
It was small typo. I accidentally clicked 1 instead of 3.
Jeez.
Or I mean, maybe she can send me the 150 that you have. You send 200 for her. It's a prank.
Vicky, so you can't say 200 for me.
Do I have 200 for you?
Tell her to say hey to YouTube.
Say hey, YouTube.
So it was small typo.
Bro, Vicky, it's a prank. Just
It's
say
a
hey,
prank.
YouTube.
Say hey YouTube.
No way.
Bro, I can't believe you actually fell for it. Are you actually this
Like
gullible?
what?
There's no way.
Like, you know I wouldn't do that. I'm too nice for that.
I was like 350.
You can FaceTime her now.
I was gonna, when you went home, I was about to laugh at you. And you said it.
Hold on, FaceTime me right now.
Like, no
Oh, this
way.
eats.
Thank you.
FaceTime me right now. Pick up D&D Warrior. Who's disturbing you, bro?
So funny.
Vicky, pick up.
You guys are
See y'all episode 3.